everybody. We're the
WWGays.
WWGays. I'm Nick.
I'm Jean-Luc.
And today is just a general update.
It's a regular Sunday
update. Yes,
look at that right there.
So first thing we're talking about is our new website.
Something that everybody's been asking us about, and we were like, oh, no. But then so many, popular demand when we posted that post on Facebook.
And we got the 200
over 230 likes.
Tons of comments about everybody saying yes to do it.
And we can't lie, now that we've actually... Nick has been working like a crazy horse doing this. He's familiar with making websites. I'm not. Yeah. But I've been helping him out, writing out all the recipes that we've been making and trying to post it so that way you guys have access to everything.
And for anybody who subscribed who's getting a lot of emails, I apologize.
We do apologize for
Every
that.
time we post, it sends an email out. And
so you can unsubscribe for now and wait till we...
Or done posting
catch
everything.
Up,
or just delete the emails when you get them.
Yeah, just delete them.
But we've already heard from a few people who say, oh, I didn't know that video existed.
Yes,
and so
it's been fantastic to see how organized it is and how it makes it easier for everybody to find all of our videos.
So the URL is www.gays.com. So that's as simple as that, www.gays.com.
Up and running as we speak.
Yeah, it's already there. So if you go right now, you'll see our content. You'll already see some of our recipes have already been posted, some of our older videos. This video today won't be on there yet because I'm trying to go in order, so it'll get here eventually. I'll be going to be working on this all this week. But we're hoping that you guys like what we're starting.
Yeah.
We have a lot of plans for it.
Yes, the website is there to grow, and we want to hear some feedback and some ideas. So if you guys have any ideas that
There's actually a contact us section on there too.
So feel free to contact us.
Which also brings us to the other thing that I just thought about that we didn't even write on our list. A lot of people have been asking us, can you guys come to our meetings? Can you guys come to our meetings? We just want to kind of let you guys all know, when we visit other meetings, workshops.
Let's talk about the first 5 that we picked. Those first 5 is because that was a contest, so we went to their meeting with them, and we were lucky that most of those meetings allowed us to speak as speakers. We were not invited over by WW.
And then Windsor's the same thing, because we were actually going to visit his family that we went in Windsor. Now next week we're going to another meeting with us because it's somebody we knows, someone who we work with is meeting that we're going to Newmarket next weekend, next Saturday.
But so, the leader, if I'm not mistaken, is
they're already aware. The leader's the one who contacted us.
And I think that's what we want to reiterate is if you guys want us to attend your meetings
or your workshops,
let your coaches know about us and have them contact us.
Or have them, and we're so apologize. We can't do anything away from the GTA. We just can't fly to any other countries or any other provinces.
It has to be local, and it has to be on a weekend.
And it has to be on the weekend. So if you guys do want to see us, we do try to go to some other meetings because we find that it helps motivate people. So if you want to see us at your meeting, have your coaches reach out to us on our website. There's a contact us section on the website for people to go and actually
subscribe
to send us messages. So like we said, we'd love to visit your workshop, but we can't do all of them. And if you're not in the GTA, maybe talk to your coaches anyways, and maybe they'll reach out to WW, and maybe they can organize something somehow. Who knows what could happen? We never thought we'd be on a commercial, and we were flown to LA.
We never thought we'd have a website, and like how many followers now? It's crazy.
On the website, almost 200, and
on YouTube,
like 2,000.
Over 2,000.
So it's insane. So for anybody who's been watching us for a long time, all our recipes, everything, it's all on the website now. So next, we'll actually talk about our week a little bit.
This week. So,
it was a weird week.
As you guys all know, maybe you don't know, but I was not home this week. I was actually on a business trip, and I was in the Dominican for 4 days. And I know that sounds funny. I'm not going to go into details about that, but I was brought to the Dominican to work for 4 days. And so... Long days, and it was weird because it was an all-inclusive resort, and so you got to partake in those activities, and we wanted to show you guys how it works when you're not together and on plan and trying to... follow plan. Yeah, so we'll go to some clips right now that Jean-Luc actually recorded, so you'll see his You'll see a little bit. There's some pieces missing because I thought I'd record something and I didn't, and I couldn't go back to re-record it. It was impossible because my days were so busy. So I think you got a pretty good view of what I was doing and what I was eating.
Yeah, so we'll go watch that right now. We'll come right back.
Okay, see you in a bit. So, just got to the resort, and I'm going for a run because I haven't gotten all my calories in, so... I'm gonna go for a run, see how it goes. It is 5:20 and I have about 30 minutes to do a run. See you in a bit. Hi everyone, I'm at the resort right now and it's a buffet style dinner tonight, so I wanted to show you guys what the options I had were. So there's a bunch of salsas. There's some corn salsa and some salads of all sorts of kinds. So I had the corn salsa because it was green peppers and carrot and corn, so that was a good option. They also had a regular salad here, And they had some gluten-free and dressings and stuff like that. Then there's like some tomatoes and cheese, veggies, cold meats, white rice, potatoes, vegetables, broccoli. So I went with the broccoli because I was afraid of the other vegetables, how they were going to be cooked and what they were cooked in. Then, of course, there was pasta. Turkey! Yay for turkey! 0 points. 0, 0, 0. And then some fish and then some beef as well. And then I'm going to bring you to the dessert table since, you know, there's desserts everywhere and, you know, you have to have dessert, right? You can't not go without it. So I'm going to bring you to a table that doesn't have as many people at it. Hopefully I can get a shot or two of some of the desserts that they have. And I tried, but as soon as I tried, I'll go to the other side. Because guess what? There's a whole table over here that no one's looking at, and I love it. So, there are all sorts of desserts. I'm going to give you the... So you've got carrot cake, you've got black caramel mousse, or caramel black mousse, some more mousse. There's some cookies, pina colada delight, more cookies, and then some Cheerios with chocolate syrup. I'll be honest, I don't know which one I'm going to have. I'm probably going to try something. What's really cool too is fruit platter. That's probably the best choice. But I'm at a resort, all inclusive. Gotta enjoy, right? I'm going to enjoy. This is day 1. Hi everybody again. So it's lunchtime. I had breakfast this morning in my room. I had room service. I think I already said this. This is lunchtime now. And so that's what I'm having. Having a big salad. And I am having a glass of wine since I am at a resort, right? So having salad, some chicken breasts, and keeping it simple. I had carrots already as well. I'll probably have a little bit of dessert, but I'm gonna go to the gym after. And we'll go from there. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi everybody, it's Jean-Luc again. So I have a little bit of time off and I am gonna head to the gym. Look at this place. I've never been to a resort with this much equipment and so many things to do. It's freaking amazing. Like, I'm shocked. I'm not gonna regret, you know what I mean? They even have a Stairmaster, which is fantastic. I'm gonna go jump on the Stairmaster. I never thought I would have a gym with a Stairmaster here. Absolutely phenomenal. So they've got ellipticals, they've got treadmills, they've got Stairmasters, they have another Stairmaster here, which is flippin' incredible. So, talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hi everybody. So it is Thursday morning and I'm heading out to an excursion today. Going to do a Dominican tour, but I decided to come and get some breakfast. I didn't film my breakfast yesterday, I completely forgot to. It's been a busy on and off, so I'm forgetting to do certain things. But this morning I came to the buffet for breakfast, and there's a lot of different options. Again, strawberry pancakes, waffles, you name it, they have it, and it's just been crazy. But I was able to find a few of my staples that I normally have for breakfast. Hard-boiled eggs. I did take a little piece of cake. The toast here are hard. It was so hard yesterday that I didn't enjoy it. I would have had a toast, but decided not to this morning. And then I have 2 mini cheese quesadillas. They're really tiny. They're nothing major, but I'm going for a walk. I'm going to be walking probably a lot today, and I wanted to have something in me, something like substantial in me. So doing that. I also had a coffee, and I'm not lying. I'm in the Dominican, so I'm having a mimosa this morning. Didn't put a lot of champagne, but I was like, ooh, that sounds good. Anyways, it's been interesting. It's never easy being away from those you love, but sometimes you don't have a choice, right? So I'll probably do a video on the excursion, so show you guys what I'm doing, and we can add that, and you guys can see what it's like. This place is absolutely gorgeous. I would recommend this resort to anyone. I was even talking to Nick about it and saying that if we ever wanted to come back to an all-inclusive, I think we should look into Hard Rock, because they really know how to put stuff together. The food has been incredible, which is usually one of the things that we struggle the most with when we're on at an all-inclusive. Because again, foods aren't prepared the same way from country to country, so that makes a huge difference. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.
So we're back. So how was the excursion?
Well, overall, the trip was pretty incredible. It was a lot of fun. The trip in itself was just insane. It was weird being there for work, mind you. But the excursion itself was amazing. I had never gone on a cultural excursion like that before. And if I had, it had never been so intense. They actually brought us to a sugar cane, so we got to see that. I had seen that already. And then they brought us to an actual person's house. And they walked us into their home as they were cooking food. And it was I
was shoveling snow.
Sorry, but it was kind of humbling in a sense because you were being brought through this family's home and
shoveling.
And I felt terrible being in their home, but they were so welcoming and so loving, and I really wish I could have shown a video, but I just didn't feel it was appropriate to show a video of other people and how they live. Yeah. So I thought I'd keep it respectful and just have you guys see what I did through the week. So you guys got to see what I ate and what I did. So what about you, Nick? What did you do this week?
Well, I did really
well.
Shoveled
snow.
I shoveled snow. I went to work regularly. I had basically the same dinner every night. So Jean-Luc is a little mad at me because I didn't film as many videos as he did, but...
Because originally the plan was he was supposed to film what he did all week.
But I did the same thing every day.
Which would have been funny.
So what I did every day is I went to work and I came home and I actually worked out at home. I didn't go to the gym at all this week except for Friday. Because Friday I knew Jean-Luc was flying home, so I knew I wouldn't have time after work. But every other day I actually came home and went on the elliptical we have in the basement, which has been sitting there for years. We've never used it, and finally all of a sudden we just started it now. And it's actually I kind of like it. I actually had fun doing it this week. I would put music on.
I find I burn calories faster on that elliptical in a way because it's harder.
It's a lot harder in the gym.
Not many people use it other than the two of us, and the ones at the gym people use all the time. So the belts must be easier to spin, or maybe they have it on an easier setting. I don't know.
Yeah. So I did that, and then I basically for every night this week for dinner I had chicken with a cup of quinoa and vegetables. I had that for all 3 nights because like I said, I can eat the same thing every day. I'm not like everybody else out there. I'm so okay with eating the same thing all the time. It's funny. But one thing I did notice this week is without Jean-Luc here, I had a lot less snacks.
He's making it sound like I make him eat.
No. I'm not making it sound like I make you eat. I'm just saying that because I'm lazy and I don't want to get up to get my snacks, if I'm home and he's home, he'll ask, do you want this? And he'll go get it.
We're having a visitor.
Yeah, we're having a visitor. But
Hi, baby. Come here, baby.
So what happened this week is that because I don't want to get up to go get a snack, I just never got up and never went to get any night snacks. So basically almost every night this week I didn't have any snacks.
Exactly.
So actually I'll show my one quick video of me on the elliptical. So we'll go to that now. Hi everyone. So Jean-Luc is currently gone to the Dominican. So today, while he's enjoying the sun, I got the shovel for 2 hours. And now I'm actually working out at home on our elliptical, which is something we actually started recently. We've had this thing in our basement for 6 years now. We've even had it at our old place and we've never used it. So today I'm on it and trying to finish my calories so that I can sit down and post stuff for you guys. So today's Tuesday and let's see the rest of the week. How else the week's gonna go by. Talk to you later.
So the rest of your week went the same as Tuesday?
Yeah, basically.
You could have. We should just post it on loop.
I did, but I did do another video.
I'm just kidding, though.
I did do another video.
Yeah, you did do another video because you surprised me a little bit.
I went to pick him up at the airport.
And it was funny because he had originally told me he was going to surprise me doing it, but then he ended up having to go to work on Friday and not work from home.
Yeah.
So then he was like, I can't do it anymore, but then ended up doing it.
Yeah.
Which was kind of fun.
So here's a video of us.
But I was expecting him, but I didn't know if he was going to be in the airport or if he was actually going to be.
Yeah. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him where I was when he was walking out. So here's a video clip of us actually just meeting up when he first landed.
After not seeing each other for 4 days.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hey. Aww. Missed you so much. Okay, bye, sweetie. Yay. Hi, everybody. Yay. So, yay, I'm home.
It was great to have him come home. It was very lonely here.
And it was even lonelier over there. And I will say this, being amongst a lot of people, because I've never felt so alone before. And I don't want to say that in a bad way, because everybody there was super nice and I met a lot of great people. But when you're so used to being with the same person day in and day out, and then all of a sudden you're not with that person, you have no time with that person anymore, it's torture. It's really tough. It really is tough.
I found I was really busy.
He was busy because he was at home.
Normally, we're 2 of us doing the tasks, so like I'd get home and if laundry needs to be done, I go fold it and he's making dinner. But this week I didn't have that. I had to come home. I had to shovel the entire driveway alone. I had to do laundry alone.
Make your own dinners, make your own lunches.
Like I had to do everything on my own.
Yeah,
one of the things he said. Plus I was posting every day.
Yeah.
So I was actually like basically I was nonstop all day until like maybe 9 p.m. every night, and then I would go sit down and find like okay.
And I was pretty much the same way in certain aspects where I was working very long hours, but amazing time, and I'm not complaining about being brought to the Dominican to go to work, mind you, but.
So then Saturday we.
Now it's we went to our meeting. Our regular meeting.
Yeah,
we hadn't been in a while.
It was nice to see everyone that we haven't seen in a long
time. And I'm gonna start first for this because I want to be as honest as possible.
Yeah.
I'm Lifetime right now, right? So as a Lifetime member, I do not have to weigh in every week. And because I was on the resort this week and I indulged a little bit more, I didn't want to pay $22 for this month. And I'll be honest, I did not want. I'm on Lifetime.
I'm okay with that.
I didn't want to pay the $22. And I will say this. I did not. Okay. When I came home on Thursday and I weighed myself, I was at 172 pounds.
But then we had a lot of snacks.
But then on Friday
I made up for all the other nights.
All the other nights we snacked a lot and we were back together again. So it was just the night to cuddle and watch TV on the couch. And so... when I weighed myself on... I still
use my points.
He used his points. I had not, so I didn't want to take any chances, and I weighed myself before we left for the meeting, and I was like at 176.4, I think it was. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's just 0.4, but you know what? I'm going to weigh in next week, and I'll be fine. I'll be back to my 174 or whatever I am to keep my Lifetime status, so...
I weighed in at 170.6.
Yeah, you're at 170.6. You lost 5.4 pounds.
I lost 5.4 pounds. So in 2 weeks, I've lost 14.4 pounds.
Yes.
But like we said
I can
last
sell
week,
quinoa cooking. Sorry.
Like I said last week, I knew last week I was gonna lose a lot because I had gained 10 the week before, and like I said, my body works straight away. I've been going to the gym consistently again, so my body's now back into the groove of losing weight and not retaining water. So I know that right now if I were to stop again and not go to the gym, I'd go probably again and go up another 10 pounds. That's just the way my body works. So everybody's bodies are different.
Exactly.
And that's just the way mine works.
Oh, and I want to just reiterate, we are both drinking Coke Zero. Well, Nick's got Coke Zero and I have the new Diet Coke. So Diet Coke has 4 new flavors and 6 new flavors. They added 2 new ones, which was blueberry acai and strawberry something guava. And I love them. Sorry, that was just.
So I weighed in and did well. But what else happened while we were at the meeting?
Oh yeah. So you guys all know that this week was
open house
week. So people could come sit in on a meeting, listen about the program, figure things out, meet some new people, and they had ballots going around for a prize. And this was hilarious. So we all fill out our ballots. We put our names in the ballot. And our coach says who wants to pick the prize. And one person that we know really well wanted to, and they're like, no, you already did something this week. So they went 2 persons down, and they picked the name out, and they happened to be sitting right in front of us. So as she opens it, I recognized the handwriting, and it was my handwriting. So I ended up winning a cookbook, and actually I won 3 months of a free subscription for 3 months.
Which
I gave to Nick because he's still paying right now.
I'm still trying to get to Lifetime after these many months. But yeah. So that's another little
bonus. I felt terrible at first, but then I was like, you know what?
It's not good. You chose.
I didn't plan it. Like it was nowhere planned. It was just pure luck, I guess.
Just
pure
the way
luck.
It happened. So now I guess the next thing we want to talk about. So we did.
I'm a little sick, so I apologize about this.
We did cancel a live show tonight, and we said this week why is because the Super Bowl is today, which we don't.
And we get some people didn't want to watch, but other people do, and we don't want to take that away. Even if you're just watching the commercials.
You watch this instead, so you're still getting an update from us.
The Super Bowl is the one that they have a puck and they try to throw into a basket.
They yell 4.
And yell 4 But then isn't there like a table that they have to stick in?
I don't know anymore. Sports. Yeah.
We're not that bad.
No. So that was, what were we talking about?
We were talking about why we canceled the live show.
Oh yes, why we canceled the show? I was like, what happened? I was like, you went on such an off tangent. I completely lost where we were. So yeah, so we canceled the live show. We will reschedule. We don't know exactly when yet. Live show's a little harder to kind of organize because we have to make sure we're home and there's nothing going on.
It might be a little different with the website now too, because people might be aware of it a little bit more.
And so that's another thing on the website. Because of our website now, you guys will be able to see more of our stuff that we're doing. We're gonna actually keep updated on there of the workshops we're going to visit.
And it's so much better organized.
Yeah.
So you'll actually be able to find all our recipes under one heading.
Yeah.
All of our journey
tips,
under one heading.
Our journeys, our pictures. We have pictures on there.
We will
our full journey, like what our whole story of how we
began our journey and how it started years ago.
So, last thing to talk about is our January contest.
Yes.
So we realized now, because
we talked through about this contest a little bit more.
Yeah, and we also realized something. The reason we started the website is because we kept hearing people saying, we can't find anything.
Yeah.
We would post a recipe that we posted months ago. For example, on Friday we posted our pizza dough recipe, and it's like blown up. It's been viewed over 2,000 times since we posted it on Friday, and we're like, that means people aren't finding our content, and so it's pushing us now to want to put everything on the website.
We want to get the website up and running 100%, so that way when we post new recipes, everything's there and up to date.
So that's why the contest for January, we're actually going to extend it another month. So for February, we're going to do the same thing. Anybody who wants to have a one-on-one chat with us, just go to the website. There is a contact us area, and I'm probably going to add a contest area at some point in the near future. But you just go to the contact us area for now. Submit an entry just there. Just say that you're entering in the description. Just say you're entering the contest to try to win a one-on-one chat with us.
Those who have already entered, you're still entered.
Your name is already in the draw.
There.
Yeah. And what's going to happen is
we decided that we're going to change the process. This is going to be an ongoing thing where instead of just doing it 1 month, we're going to do it every month, and we're probably going to pick 2 names a month.
Yeah.
And your name is always going to be in until you get picked, kind of deal.
Exactly.
So if you do get picked, you then get put into the already picked basket, and we pick from the people who haven't been picked yet.
Yeah. So we're hoping that maybe with that we can maybe talk to more than one of you.
Yeah, we'd love to meet as many of you as possible.
Yeah, and so it'll give us a way to have a chat with more of you, and this way we can do it on an ongoing basis. And then also we have ideas for contests, and most of our ideas for contests are in the summer.
Yes, we have a lot of summer ideas for contests.
So for the winter, it's a little hard to do things because it's so hard to go anywhere. So for the winter, we thought this would work. So that's basically it for this week. In terms of what's coming up this week in terms of videos, I think we're releasing pepperoni chips on Tuesday.
Yep.
Which is an amazing snack. And we're releasing
we should release turkey pepperoni chips.
Yeah, and on Thursday we're releasing a dessert. I
won't say
what it is, but
it's
this is a dessert. And of course we're going to be doing our favorite things this week. And I don't know about what topic yet. We've already filmed it, but I'm not releasing yet what it's going to be.
I don't even remember which one it is.
And on Monday, we're actually going to be answering, so we were actually, I don't remember the exact channel name yet, so I have to look it up again, but it'll be on the video. We were actually challenged to talk about our channel. It's a WWE Freestyle Challenge, which we answered 7 questions about our channel, and so that'll be on Monday. So again, we're hoping you guys enjoy our channel. We're hoping you enjoy the new website. If you have anything to tell us, just go to the website. Send us a message.
Yeah, don't forget to hashtag us if you use our recipes, or even if you just give us a shout out. We love to see shout outs and things like that. And check our website out,
www.gays.com. And you can subscribe below as well. And follow us on any social media using hashtag WWGays. So thank you so much for watching.
Have a great week, everybody. And happy Super Bowl.
Happy Super Bowl. Bye.
Are we going to go watch RuPaul?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.